Right, he's just trying some gloves on now. How do they feel?
Too big.
Too big? Hello? No, I'm not buying one. Heated grips. And to be fair, they're at a special price, so we bought him some. He's been thoroughly spoilt again today. Harley's gone and bought himself his first little bike for the road. Little scrambler, 50cc. There he is.
Boom.
We got power and we got heat. Now they're nice and warm. So hopefully that'll keep him toasty in the winter. Pleased with it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Nice to see you, hope you're well. Right, stay tuned for this episode because Harley has gone and bought himself a new motorbike and we are currently sat in the car park outside the motorcycle clothing store at Swindon. We're going to get him kitted out and we're going to show you his new bike. Right, let's go and get him some gear.
Going in.
So what are you looking for then? What do you need?
I need gloves, jeans, but like the padded jeans.
The dragging jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, you don't need a helmet because he's already got a helmet. But if you do want a helmet, this is the place to come. Check out the variety of helmets that they've got in here from one end of the store all the way down to the other end to suit all different budgets. It's great. Right, he's just in the changing rooms trying some jeans on that he liked. Just thought I'd take a couple of minutes just to show you the range that this shop's got. It's massive. It's like a huge warehouse. They got all different types of boots, jackets, trousers. They've got leather, Gore-Tex. So many racks of different stuff. All the top brands. Really nice store. Been coming here actually for quite some time. There he is.
They're way too big, I think.
Too big?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, you can get two of you in there. Yeah, length's not too bad. Let's go and see if we can find slightly smaller ones then.
Yeah.
And they've got a full range of gloves. Again, from budget prices right up to the top quality brand stuff. If you can't find it in this store, you ain't gonna find it. Right, he's just trying some gloves on now. How do they feel?
Too big.
Too big?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, too big. Got to get it right. Right, he's found some gloves. Show him the gloves. They're going to match his jacket really nice.
Got a bit of a discount as well because there's some threads look there.
Yeah, there's a couple of little threads on them, so they let us have £5 off the price.
So that was good.
So that's a nice little saving.
Yeah, Oxford ones.
Right, is there anything else you need in here?
Just maybe have a look round to see if there is. I don't know.
He's got money in his pocket and he's burning a hole by the sounds of it. Let's go have another look round. Hello? No, I'm not buying one. Nice lid.
That is what I was gonna get, but then I saw another one that I like. This helmet is the exact helmet I got and I brought.
So he's already purchased his helmet and this is the one he bought. Right, let's go and pay for these bits and get out of here before we spend any more money. So we was just on our way out of the door, literally going out the door, and we saw these heated grips. And to be fair, they're at a special price, so we bought him some. He's been thoroughly spoilt again today. Alright, let's get out of here before we spend any more money. Right, shut my door. Right, we're back in the safety of the van. We're not going to spend any more money. Show me your gloves. They're quite nice.
You got
They'll match your
£5 off
jacket,
just
won't
because
they?
of that. little.
Yeah, there was a
one
little
thing.
thread, a little tiny thread that was there,
And there.
and they gave us £5 off of that.
So that was quite good.
And then those heated grips, that was a bargain for that.
Yeah, they're like
£59.
they're like £80 on the internet.
Yeah, you was offered a deal at another shop, weren't you, Harley?
Yeah.
How much? What was the
They
deal?
said, because I already bought a motorbike jacket there, they said because I already spent some money, I get like a £10 voucher off because I spent over a certain amount of money. And with that £10 voucher off, it was still £70, so.
That was a good deal then. The Oxford jeans, but they've got all the padding in the knees. They're 2AA rated as well, so they're quite good quality ones.
Quite strong.
Harley's gone and bought himself his first little bike for the road. Little scrambler, 50cc. It's a WK, the model, WK model. Nice little bike. Look at that, brand new. We come up here, turn him on. Start him up. He's running 12 miles. That's all it's done. And we got it for £1,300 for him. Brand new. He's given us a new lock with it as well. Got a new lock, Oxford lock for it. He's got L plates that come with it, all the paperwork, everything. So he's got a brand new bike for nearly half the price. You happy? Sit on it then. There he is. He obviously can't ride it until he's 16 and got his CBT and insurance. But because it's new, it's got 3 years MOT, tax is £21 a year. It would do him nice just to get around on, get him on the road. Right, so now we've got the bike, we've got him all kitted out. Now it's time to upgrade and do a few little bits to the bike. So what we've got, you saw we bought the heated grips, so we're going to fit those today. And there's a renowned issue with these bikes. It's not like a problem, but the exhausts on these bikes are not very good. The paint on them is very thin. So what we're going to do to prevent the rust is we're going to take the exhaust off, strip it all down. We're going to sand it and we're going to put a few more layers of paint on it just so it's a bit more protected and hopefully lasts a bit longer. And we're going to also do a wrap on the exhaust, like from the manifold. If I just show you, like from the manifold area all the way around here down to this point, we're going to put a wrap on. So the first thing to do, if I show you here, we're going to take these little heat covers off. We'll unscrew these 2 screws, and then there's another one here. Going to take them off before we remove the exhaust, because I think it'd be easier to get them off while the exhaust is still attached to the bike. Right, undo them 2 screws then, Harley. Don't lose them.
See, look, it's already starting to go rusted.
Yeah, it's already rusting out.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There you go, look, typical, look. You see it there, the rust.
And I haven't even rode it.
There hasn't even been anywhere on it yet. That's just from
Look
the
at the
moisture
bolt.
from the air. Yeah, rusted. There we go, he's got it off.
God, that's quite heavy.
Quite heavy, is it?
Phil.
Oh, it is heavy, yeah. Right, he's absolutely itching to see what it sounds like without an exhaust. Go on then.
Sounds like a bumblebee. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Right, so we're just rubbing it down. Rubbing off all that old surface rust in some areas, especially around like these bolt holes and stuff. Right, so we've got to sand these little heat shields down as well because they need painting. If you look inside there, there's just a bit of rust. We just get that out. Hopefully that won't come back. Give it a good rub over. The paint on this was so thin. This is 1200 grit sandpaper, and this paint was so thin on here it's actually rubbing the paint off in some areas. So this paint they've used on here, it's not the best, but that's what you get with these Chinese bikes, unfortunately. You pay cheap, you get cheap. But if we put some decent paint on it, should make all the difference, hopefully. There we go, I've done one piece. All that rust is off of there now. And it was pretty bad on the back, to be fair. That's all gone. This paint, and we're gonna, that's a special one for exhaust for very high temperature black. We're gonna paint it up with that. Hopefully give it a lot more protection. We've sanded it. We've washed it down so there's no oil and stuff on it. So now we've heated the can up in some boiling water, well, some warm water. Now we're going to start painting. Just light coats to start with.
Well, that looks way better. Oh, I can smell the paint. Oh, it stinks.
To the other side. There we go. Just a little paint, just to keep them good. Right, so we've painted the exhaust, we've just got to leave that to dry. While we're waiting for that to dry, we're going to make a start on the heated grips. Going to get these on. Right, so Harley's just going to undo that bar end, because that's got to come off first, then we can slide the grip off. Right, now we've took the bar end off, that's off. We've got to try and get this grip off now. See if you can work that loose, Harley.
Oh yeah.
Now, keep working it loose and work it
yeah,
off.
that's coming up.
Wiggle it off. That's it, don't pull the bike over.
There we go.
That's pretty easy. You need to go and get some sandpaper. You've got to sand this down.
Can I see if it works?
Right, so we're just sanding this down so the glue has got something to stick to. Right, we've got one side complete, I'll show you. So we've got the grip on, the bar end's back on, and we've fitted the actual on and off switch, which connects to the wing mirror and clutch mount.
Tell you what though, that was a pain to get that grip on.
Yeah, that was tight. That really was tight. Me and Harley had to both fight to get that on.
God, this
I was pushing from this side and he was pushing from that side, and we was twisting it and pushing it. But that is proper on there. It's never going to twist.
That one's proper on there.
Yep, I will sort that out, don't you worry. Right, so this one is proving really tough to get off. So what we're going to do, we're just going to cut it off, because I don't think we're going to pull that off without damaging the accelerator.
Oh.
Didn't really want to cut that and break
right.
it, but that was the easiest way of getting it off without damaging this. Right, we've super skipped ahead. We didn't film a lot of it because it's so fiddly and really difficult to do. Anyway, battery's behind there. We had to take that off. We've connected the wires there. We've run the power cable up here and all the wires connecting to this little box. And now,
Boom.
we got power and we got heat. Now they're nice and warm. So hopefully that'll keep him toasty in the winter. Right, so there you go. That was his heated grips done. We've painted the exhaust. The wrap we're going to do a bit later on. Got to order the wrap. That's it for this episode. We just wanted to show you Harley's new bike. So he'd probably be out in the summer on his bike, and we'll probably I'm planning hopefully to get a rack for the back of my van so that we can put his motorbike on the back of the van, and we'll probably travel up to like the Lake District and like the Yorkshire Dales, places like that, and I'll just let him ride round on all the A roads up there to give him some experience. That'll be something to look forward to.
Be good.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I can't wait for that.
And now at the moment I haven't got a bike, so I can't ride with him at the moment. And I'm all spent out on the boats, so there's no chance of me affording a bike as well at the moment, so we'll have to enjoy watching him. Anyway, just want to say thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really means a lot to us that you guys are watching, and we will see you next time you come along for the ride with Budgie. Take care. Bye bye.